Okay, welcome back, my dear students. Good morning. How are you today?
Very good.
Sunny. I see you have an engaging and attractive faces, especially you. Yeah. Okay, very good. Now, let me introduce the topic for this class, November 23rd, 2022. And for this class, I'm gonna share this an interesting topic, fake news, or the reason that you catch this part, stop fake news. Okay, Mariana, I need you to read please this part and tell me what is the general idea that you understand about it.
Okay. Trump is getting support from every leader, and that's the support that will make him grow great and strong. These elections will bring an immense change in our country. Breaking: Pope Francis just backed Trump. Released incredible statement. Why? Spread this everywhere.
Okay, could you please tell us who is that, Mario?
That's the ex-president of the U.S.
And this one?
It's the Pope Francis.
Very good, thank you. Okay, Mariana Osorio, what is the general idea that you catch about this fake news?
No, that is...
What is the situation between the government and the religion?
That someone wants to make believe that Trump has the support of the Vatican.
Okay, very good, excellent. Okay, yeah, this is the general idea, very good. Now, this is the topic. How to spot fake news. Okay? Jesus, could you please read this part and tell us what is the most important part about fake news? Okay? What is a fake news?
Fake news is nothing new, but those stories can reach more people more quickly via social media than what good old-fashioned viral emails could have accomplished in years past. Concern about the phenomenon led Facebook and Google to announce that they'll crack down on fake news sites, restricting their ability to garner a revenue. Perhaps that could dissipate the amount of market online that news consumers themselves are the best defense against the spread of misinformation.
Okay, thank you. What is the idea? Which environment do you find this type of fake news on internet?
The massive
Social media maybe,
the
newspapers.
the massive distribution of information.
Okay, yeah, very good. On internet. Okay, thank you. Okay. Now, what is the way that you avoid to spot fake news? Okay, this is the way. The first part is to consider the resource or the source. Click away from the story to investigate the site, its mission, and its contact information. This is the principal part, okay? What is the second part? Read beyond. The second part is check the author. Who is the author about the information? It's a newspaper, or maybe it's a famous character, or it's a politician, I don't know. Who is the author, okay? Supporting sources. Click on those links. Determine if the information given actually supports the story. What is the supporting? What is the agrees or what is the information that supports that information on internet. Yeah? Check the date. What is the current date? Is on November? Is this year? Years ago? What is the current date? Yeah? It is a joke, maybe. If it is a joke, it might be stale. Research the site and author to be sure. What is a joke? Tobias.
What is it?
A joke.
I really don't know how to describe it, but it's like something you don't want anyone to take seriously, just for the comedy.
Yeah, it's possible to find this type of fake news on internet or social media,
Yes, absolutely.
stories.
One example is what happened in Twitter,
Yeah.
like a week ago.
Yeah, it's true, very good. Okay, check your bias. Consider if your own beliefs could affect your judgment. And ask the expert. Okay, I need you find what is the real information that you need to understand and what is the situation that happens in the current day. Yeah? Okay, for this part, I want to share a video that supports the fake news. What is a fake news? Okay, I need you to see carefully this video because in this part you understand the previous information. Okay, what is a fake news? Okay, let me see. You have your cell phone now, yeah?
Yes.
Do you have your cell phone here?
Yes.
Okay, I need your phone please on top in Kahoot, because in Kahoot, let's play the interesting game about fake news. What is the information that you see previously, or what is the steps that you need to follow about the fake news, or to avoid a fake news, okay? Okay, could you please turn off the light because I need you see all the information that supports the fake news, okay? What is a fake news?
Fake news is nothing new, but bogus stories can reach more people more quickly via social media than what good old-fashioned viral emails could accomplish in years past. A lot of these viral claims aren't news at all, but fiction, satire, and efforts to fool readers into thinking they're for real. Here are some strategies to shield yourself from fake news. Are you familiar with the source? Is it legitimate? Has it been reliable in the past? If not, you may not want to trust it. If a provocative headline drew your attention, read a little further before you decide to pass along the shocking information. Even in legitimate news stories, the headline doesn't always tell the whole story. But fake news, particularly efforts to be satirical, can include several revealing signs in the text. One fake story even attributed a quote to a dolphin. If that had been real, you could argue they buried the lead. Another telltale sign of a fake story is often the byline, if there even is one. And in some cases, the authors are not even real. One story was credited to a doctor who won 14 Peabody Awards and a handful of Pulitzer Prizes, which would be very impressive if it wasn't also totally made up. Many times these bogus stories will cite official or official-sounding sources, but once you look into it, the source doesn't back up the claim. Some false stories aren't completely fake, but rather distortions of real events. These mendacious claims can take a legitimate news story and twist what it says, or even claim that something that happened long ago is related to current events. One deceptive website took a story that was over a year old from CNN and slapped on a new, misleading headline and publication date. So on top of the deception, there was copyright infringement. Remember, there is such a thing as satire. Normally it's clearly labeled as such, and sometimes it's even funny. But it isn't the news. And then there's the more debatable forms of satire, designed to pull one over on the reader. These posts are also designed to encourage clicks and generate money for the creator through ad revenue. But they aren't news. We know this is difficult. Confirmation bias leads people to put more stock in information that confirms their beliefs and discount information that doesn't. But the next time you're automatically appalled at some social media post concerning, say, a politician you oppose, Take a moment to check it out. Try this simple test. What other stories have been posted to the news website that is the source of the story that just popped up in your social media feed? You may be predisposed to believe a story about a politician you don't like, but if the alleged news site also features a story about Guardians from Antarctica retaliating against America by hitting New Zealand with an earthquake, maybe you should think twice before sharing. And yes, that earthquake story is a real example of a fake story that popped up. We know you're busy, and some of this debunking takes time, but fact checkers get paid to do this kind of work. Between factcheck.org, Snopes.com, the Washington Post Fact Checker, and PolitiFact.com, it's likely at least one has already fact-checked the latest viral claim to pop up in your social media newsfeed. And remember, newsreaders themselves remain the first line of defense against fake news. To see more, go to factcheck.org.
Okay, to on the line again, please. Thank you. Okay,
Fake news is
Luisa,
nothing new.
tell me 3 steps that will allow to check the information on internet about fake news. What are the 3 steps for you?
Check the author
Yeah, good.
and
Today.
check the new site.
Mhm.
Um,
And the last one?
I don't know.
And check the resource,
Yes.
for example, or the information that supports the other information. Okay, very good. Okay, last game out. What is the game? The game is using Kahoot. I need your top, please, Kahoot. I want to share the link, the pin or this code, because who was the winner? Who will be the winner?
Me.
Me?
Me.
Okay.
Can I move closer? Because I don't see.
Yeah. Come here, please, next to near to the smart TV, because if you see very well, tell me. Okay. Well, I want to share the code. I need you to write the code carefully. Enjoy us, okay? I need you to enjoy this time of this game, because this is another form to level up the situation, or to level up your English about or around this current topic. The code is 798 and 8,933, okay? Cuando veis, Salomé, write the code, please. I'm waiting for you, Manolo. Who is Manolo? Manolo. Luisa. Little ducky. Okay. Sophie. Juan Sebastian. Apophis.
No.
Who is this one? Ateba Getty. It's you. It is you. Mari, this is you.
Yeah, me.
Ah, it's you. Okay. Luisa, you know that stuff. Okay, are you ready? Set.
No, teacher, please
Z.
wait for me.
Okay. Who is Z? You. You are C. Z. No. Who is Z?
It is me.
Okay.
It is what it is.
It is me.
No.
Hola, Sophie.
Ay, qué rabia.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sarquito, me copiaste la skin y todo con sombrero y todo.
Okay, let's start the game. If you prefer to work with another, for example, Jesus, I need you to work this together with Stefan. I don't know what happened with Stefan.
Porque tú
Right
no
there.
te pato, gordo.
No, yo lo hago.
889,000, thousands? Really? No. Sorry. 8,933. Are you ready, yeah?
Yes.
No.
Are you sick? Okay, Stefan. No. Okay, introduction to fake news. Do you believe everything that is on the internet? Yes, no, it depends, or don't really care? What is the answer? Do you believe everything that is on the internet? This is fake news? Only in internet? Okay, the right answer is no. What is the reason, Mari? You find only fake news on internet? No, no. Okay, no, why?
Because there are some news sites or some information that is verified.
Yeah.
So
Start. Okay, fake news is. Could you please read, Mariana Benuto?
Fake news is defined as news or information that is untrue or inaccurate, misinformation.
Yeah.
They often appear on social media and online.
Thank you, very good. Okay, what is the second one? Types of fake news: exaggeration, false connection, misleading connect, imposter connect, and fabricated connect. Interesting. What is exaggeration? What is false connection? What is false connection? False connection. Yeah, please.
It uses an image or content to sensationalize a story or mislead readers by developing a false connection. It is often used as a clickbait technique by media.
Yeah, okay, get it for a moment. Look for a moment this imagine. What happened? Man tries to hack a wild lion. Maybe this is true. This happens in the real situation, maybe in a zoo, yeah, in a real environment, for example, in zoos. Or this information is true, yeah? Okay. Tobias, you please.
misleading content. It is a misuse of factual information or alters the information in a certain ways to give the wrong context.
Okay, could you please explain a little about the picture?
It is an ad for some donuts that claim that they have beer, and that
This is true. Is this true?
no.
Obviously no. What happened
Donuts
with
are
it?
very unhealthy.
Yeah, good, excellent, stunning. Okay, Abel?
No. Thank you.
Jesus, please, you? Could you please read?
Imposter content. Well, content that is created to confuse readers by impersonating a genuine genuine sources. For example, using an organization's logo in videos or images that they didn't create.
Okay, very good, excellent. Yeah?
Fabricate content. Content that is completely distorted and 100% false. One common example is deepfakes, where words and faces can be seamlessly superimposed through artificial intelligence.
Have happened at this situation in your real life?
Yes. Sometimes when I'm like in the social media like Instagram or Facebook, they appear some weird stuff. Like I say, what is this? This can be real. When you read is how do you say? Don't be rude. Boring or doesn't have logic. And sometimes that news can be so good work that you think that are real. because of the titles, the image, the
That
information.
happens to me. Okay, Mariana, very good. But as for me, I love to use Instagram. This is the most interesting social media that I use in my daily life. But my question is, thinking about your life, your personal life, which your social media do you use frequently, or do you use a bunch? You said I love this social media, and I don't. I live with this social media. When I wake up, when I go to bed.
Instagram or TikTok?
TikTok. You love it. Okay. You need to recognize what is the support when the fake news happens on the social media. For example, in TikTok. In TikTok, you see the difference of a lot of videos. This situation happens on TikTok, for example, or no?
Yes,
Yes. Are you agreeing?
I agree with her.
I agree with her. Okay, very good. Okay. Could you please read it, Stefan?
Um,
Navigate.
Navigate fake news and through the internet. The internet has become one of the most important tools for
Knowledge, yeah.
misleading information is
Great.
great to influence, persuade, or drive.
Internet.
Internet is
Therefore,
therefore it is important to
pause,
pause and
consider
consider
what we see.
what we see online.
Yeah, very good. Get it. The informations happens for all days, um, all years, but I need you to check the information because the time is faster. Information, social media has a lot of information. But what happened if you see carefully this type of scenarios? You think you check all the information, but you need to say, oh yeah, it is true, or this information is wrong. This is a fake news. Yeah, Abel, you get it? Okay, Abel, how good are you at spotting fake news? You are a good player in this scenario, or you only prefer to read and to continue believing this type of information? The first one.
Yes.
Yeah, are you agree?
Yes.
Why?
Because reading some things like that make you believe lies sometimes. If you mm, if you believe in that lies, your reality of the world of the people can be confused.
Yeah, Stanley, this happens all the time, especially teenagers think that this information is true. But what happened with you being an adult? Okay, thinking about it, guys. Okay, what is the informed about this type of game? What is the feedback? Players, questions, and dirty maths. Who was the winner? Everyone. Okay? Me. Okay, thank you. Very good. I hope this information was very important in your life and catch all the general idea that you need to recognize this type of information in your life or using the social media. Thanks a bunch.